Emergency powers. The power of the government group is increased by 1. That's a little bit topical too. Well, the attack to... Well, I don't know what that means, but how about that? Uh-oh! An exorcism is upon us. Cool.
I feel super high.
Welcome, cartel members, to this Friday evening extravaganza, whatever you want to call it, this deluxe episode, this special episode made just for y'all. Didn't want to leave you guys hanging out alone without my beautiful voice, so I decided to throw together this video real quick. Kind of going through some stuff right now, nothing too serious, it's just I had just some personal issues I have to take care of, some I's I gotta dot and T's I gotta cross and whatnot. So please forgive my absence this weekend, but I will be trying to get videos out. But this video right here, I wanted to get out. No particular reason, I can't think of it necessarily. I just always wanted to cover the Illuminati card game and whatnot. So I'm hoping some of y'all are very knowledgeable. I don't know who would be more knowledgeable than the guy that I'm about to show you. Even though I showed you part of his video already, we're gonna dive deep in with him and let him guide us along the way, since I don't have the actual game in my possession. So what said, images of aliens and all kinds of stuff, you know, involving the Illuminati. It's a mess. And if you understand the relevance of this game and when it was made and all the stuff that had happened afterwards, now the video I'm about to show you is not going to show some of the more popular cards, I would think, like the Donald Trump one, I would think. I'm not sure if that's even in this card game, so maybe you guys are more informed and you guys can let us know in this video on this Friday night kickback that we're having here. So please excuse the unprofessionalism, if you would call it that. Just trying to get something out to you guys, and something that we could all kind of talk about in the comments section over the weekend. Maybe some of y'all have links and whatnot, and good videos that kind of go over each one. I'm a fan too, so I'm interested in seeing other people work and watching videos that entertain and inform and educate and do all that good stuff. So please drop your links down below in the description box down below, in the video, in the comment section down below. Since I already mentioned the description box, please, if you guys want to donate to my channel, check that out. There's a PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. Please, while you're at it, hit the like button, subscribe button, share this video amongst your friends and the masses and whatever on social media, and be sure to comment in the comment section if you can. If you're a new time listener, watcher, whatever, comment down below and join the fun, make yourself heard. We all kind of just hang out and have fun and just whatever. So let's dive into this story now. Let me see here. So looking for some images of this game, I found an odd thing, the CIA.gov, where they go over it. Now there's also an interesting site called, I think, the FBI vaults.gov, or it's the actual FBI website, and they have their vaults and they go over like the finders and all kinds of crazy stories. Doesn't necessarily mean they're investigating it. They just for some reason put out in their vaults some information. So now let's dive into this story. We're gonna, when you click that link, it takes you to this PDF. So let's check this PDF out here. I'm gonna give you a quick little looky see here at some of the cards they kind of go over. So I don't know why it's over there, like I said. It's very interesting, but let me know what you think in the comments below. Why the CIA? I'm sure there's a reason. Like, they probably, like, I've seen them, they have some really weird stuff in the vaults, the FBI vaults, and this thing right here, the CIA. Let me know if you guys know why it's there, but we're gonna read the beginning part of this. And again, like I said, this is just us hanging out, nothing too serious, just kind of going over some interesting stuff that maybe not all of us know about. So please bear with us if you know this stuff already, obviously. But let's see here, subtitle. Well, let's see the title: Smoking Gun, Proof the Illuminati Planned Terrible Events Many Years Ago to Bring Down Our Culture, Part 3. So I guess there's more than one part. Subtitle: Events are occurring now, weakening the old world order so the new can be established. You will be surprised to learn how many of the recent events of our society are designed to enhance the new global dictatorship of which Antichrist will take control. It is later than you think. Events foretold in the 1995 Illuminati card game stage being set. The New World Order is coming. Are you ready? Once you understand what this New World Order really is and how it is being gradually implemented, you will be able to see it progressing in your daily news. And that's why I wanted to share this with you, because it's kind of true. Learn how to protect yourself, your loved ones. Stand by for insights so startling you will never look at the news the same way again. You are now on the cutting edge. Introduction, background. So here's what kind of caught my eye too. I didn't know all this crazy stuff, but I did know that it was made in 1994, thus making it very suspect to say the least. We have covered the background of Steve Jackson and his SJ Games in News 1753 and strongly urge you to read it so you will understand the implications of the attempt of the government to shut Jackson down before he could get his Illuminati to the market. Jackson knew the specific plans of the Illuminati by which they could slowly dissolve the old world order, based largely on Christian principles in Western societies, and replace it with the New World Order. Complete with the appearance of Antichrist, we encourage you to read this above previous article, for we consider it smoking gun proof that the Illuminati had planned the attacks of 9/11 many years before that terrible event. In this article, we shall discuss the events that have already occurred or which are in the process of occurring, which literally set the stage. So I'm going to stop there. If you guys want to go check it out, please check it out. But I'm here more to discuss the actual cards, and I want to go over them. And I found a video online because I don't have the resources to buy this card game and to show you myself. So I found somebody that does have it, and he kind of goes through some of the cards, or a lot of them. Now, I don't think it's all of them. I'm not sure how many cards there are. So if you know this information, please comment below. I am digging for a good, I guess, link or resource that would show me, you know, each card. Like in HD, that would be preferable, obviously, and just the card, really. I just need the image of each card and all the cards available. So if you know a link us up, Scotty. Other than that, I think that's all I have for you. So yeah, please enjoy the rest of this video and subscribe to this this guy over here. Named Tabletop Jason. So check him out, give him a like, a subscribe, tell him the cartel sent you, and let's check this video out.
Okay, here's the deal. In 1994, Steve Jackson Games released Illuminati, the New World Order. It was a card game of world domination. You know, at the time, my friends and I were all into Magic. A few of them tried this out. I barely played it. I was still of the mindset if it was not Magic, I wasn't interested. But I did buy a whole bunch of cards, and I still have a good set of them, so I thought it'd be a whole heck of a lot of fun just to pull out my collection, maybe not go through the whole thing, but just kind of show how crazy they are and how some of them seemed to predict the future. And with that said, let's get the big one out of the way right away. These two. Does this look familiar to anyone? Yeah, I thought so. And you know what's funny about these? The Pentagon and the World Trade Center cards, they were commons, but they're notorious, obviously, and gosh, the pair of these can go on eBay for anywhere between $40 and $60, so that's pretty cool. Let's take a look at some of these other cards. I have to admit, I'm not going to have a whole lot to say about the rules because I barely played it, But it is fun to look at these things. There were these goals. UFOs, everybody's favorite. Yeah, I've got some doubles, obviously. A little bit of... Got the Bermuda Triangle. The original Illuminati. Okay. So it looks like you had goals. We got the Supreme Court, Germany, Jimmy Hoffa, False Messiah, tax reform. Some of these are hilarious. Tax reform, in other words, tax increase. So, resistance is useless. Embezzlement, the big sellout. Withering curse. You know, maybe we will go through all these and just kind of, I'll pause on some of the more fun ones. Elvis. Yeah, we all know what happened to Elvis, don't we? Al Gore hugging trees, terrible. You know, that's long before he ran for president, too. Or, well, long before 2000, so. And Stay Dead. I love this. Does that look like anyone to you by chance? I'm just asking the questions. Cough. Julian Assange. Cough. Here, what do we got? Anti-nuclear activists. Are we having fun yet? You know, no, I don't like getting political, so I don't really want to talk about current events on this. Just kind of want to show, you know, these cards, so much of what these cards were talking about is still relevant today. You know, big media squashing out the independent media, and ha ha ha. Ooh, look at that. I think this is symbolic of something, isn't it? Have you ever seen Bill Clinton and Bigfoot together? Aha, I didn't think so. A little bit of Barney. Cable TV. 500 channels and nothing's on. Yeah, most of us have quit cable by now, I hope. Got car bombs galore, cat juggling, that must be to distract. Censorship, yeah. Yeah, who would have thought that, you know, 30 years later, censorship would still be a thing. CDC, weird studies, awesome. Okay, hey. Are those different? I wonder if one of them is a little rarer than the others. Is that Mike Pence? The Church of Elvis. The Romneys? Clone Rangers. Cold Fusion. Combined Disasters. Does that say 2020? No, it does not. Comic books. Commitment. Crop circles. Another one of my favorites. I don't know what that means, but it's cool. Hey, wait a minute. Counterspell. Wait a minute. Unlimited edition. Counterspell. Something about that seems familiar. Cycle Gains. Dan Quayle holding a potato, of course. Ha! It's a little dated reference, isn't it? Dentist. Hey, dentists. I gotta bring that up. You know, when I brush my 6-year-old's teeth, she says, Daddy, can we play dentist? And I say, yes, we can. So while I have the toothbrush in her mouth, I ask her a bunch of detailed questions she can't answer. Dollars for decency. Double cross. Druids. Huh. See what else we got here. More druids. Early warning. Earth magic. Earthquakes. Earthquake projector. Emergency powers. The power of the government group is increased by 1. That's a little bit topical too. Well, the attack to... Well, I don't know what that means, but how about that? Uh-oh! An exorcism is upon us. Cool. The FBI. Let's not touch that one. Family values. Fast food chains. The Federal Reserve. Call Ron Paul. Yeah, I won't pretend to understand what any of that means. Flat Earthers. You know, the Flat Earthers get a bad reputation, in my opinion. People laugh, but they know something's up. Exactly. Here we go. This is more my thing. Flying saucers. Okay. Yeah, gosh, none of those things. Oh my. Okay. Let's be very careful with... We'll just pretend we didn't see that. Okay. Full moon. Fundy Monday. This must be W Senior, not W Junior. I guess that's cute. Wait a minute. Yep, somebody's busted, isn't he? Interesting. Okay. Well, if these are predicting this year, let's hope that's not the 2020 cliffhanger. Personally, I think the 2020 cliffhanger will be the... You know, the murder hornets haven't been resolved yet, but it'll be winter, so I'm going with the Pentagon UFOs to close out the year. Well, we've approached this one, kinda. Good polls. Grassroots support. Ooh, I got some NRA action. Hackers, Hammer of Thor. You know, is this a little foreshadowing to the Avengers movies? It doesn't really look like it, does it? Hawaii? Let's get a few more of these. We got time. Hubble trouble. The IRS. Let's stay clear of that one too. Stay safe. Imposters. Woo. Intellectuals. Joggers. Junk mail. You know, if there was no junk mail, there'd be no post office, would there? Ketchup is a vegetable. Now that is somewhat humorous too. Kinder and gentler. That's what we need. We all need to be a little more kinder and gentler, don't we? Followed by lawyers, the opposite of that. We got some vampires. Yes, let's get organized, people. A lot going on out there. Let's get really... Oh, that's funny. Let's get organized. Let's get really organized. Puts on the suit. Loan sharks. Oh, yeah. I forgot they made a Nessie card. I mean, you got Bigfoot. Why wouldn't you have the Loch Ness Monster? Call the papers. Call the National Guard. Sell my stocks. How cute. I love it. Yikes. Okay. Madison Avenue. March on Washington. Market manipulation. What? Martial law. Well, we play that with the epidemic card, couldn't we? Okay, media blitz as always. Media sensation. What do you think? Who do you think that could come out to be? Could be anybody, I suppose. Mercenaries. That must be a 90s thing that doesn't make any sense to me there. Miracle diets. Mob influence. This stuff is right up my alley as well. Yeah, no cool quote with it though. The Moonies. Monopoly. Yeah, right now. Different kind of monopoly than we would have had in the mid-90s. Moral minority. Interesting. Mother's March. Necronomicon. That I like. Creepy old book. It's real. No, it touched me. Wow, that's kind of cool. I know they made that. Let's see. Yeah, we don't have a lot left. Let's finish out the box. Okay. Never ever surrender, right? New blood. 1,000 points of light. Bigger business. That's funny, I guess. Chicken in every pot. These all say New World Order. I wonder what the deal with that is. Law and Order, Military Industrial Complex. Yeah, a lot of these are just kind of... It's interesting. Well, that's sad. Oh, the ninjas. Huh. So as you can see, anyone can make their own anyone can come to their own conclusions and kind of say, hey, look, this was foreshadowed by the game, but clearly it's not, but it is a lot of fun. Power corrupts. Uh-oh. I was wondering what was going to be back there. What do we got? A power grab. A lot of power grabs. Princess Di. Let's see. 94. She still would have been alive when this was made. Anything that says... We got... Very cool. Privatization. Professional sports, psychiatrists. Anything cool there? Show me a sane man. No. Punk rockers, purge. Odd. Rain of frogs. Read my lips. And talks his way out of everything. Recording industry. Red Scare. What do we got for Republicans? I don't get it. Okay. The religious. Reload. That's scary. Reorganization. Revolution. Rogue Boomer. What we got with Ronald Reagan and his monkey? Okay. Russia. Saddam Hussein. Interesting. Saturday morning cartoons. Well, last handful. Save the whales. Hey, you gotta nuke something. Science fiction fans. Secrets man was not meant to know. Ooh. Eerie stuff. Secular humanists. Okay. Self-esteem. Participation trophies. Slush fund. It's kind of interesting. State lotteries, stealing the plans, stock split, Stonehenge. So as you see, there's a lot of supernatural things in this. There's a lot of political things. There's a lot of 90s current events. Sweeping reforms. Swiss bank account. Switzerland. Tabloids. Oh man. Good old days of the tabloids. Weekly world news. Another, I wonder if there must have been second print of some of these. Tax breaks. Telephone psychics. Anybody old enough to remember telephone psychics? Templars. The auditor from hell. Wow, that guy does not look happy. The big score! The big score! The bronze head. The frog god. Internet worm. They had internet worms back then? The second bullet. The weird turn pro. Tidal wave. Tobacco companies. That's funny. Tornado. Trekkies. Preacher. TV preachers. United Nations. Upheaval. Ooh. Well, that's a little topical too. Urban gangs, Vatican City. It looks like John Paul II. Cool. Video games. This is probably right at the height of video games being evil. Right after Mortal Kombat. Yeah, probably 2 years after Mortal Kombat. They're just starting to mature. So yeah. I bet. Voodoo economics. Vultures. The witch. What? It's an acronym. Winner. If it's interesting. Wall Street. Wargamers. Weather satellite. Whispering campaign. Xanadu. And that's it. That's all I got. And there's the book. Like I said, I don't have any idea how to play this. I will learn, and I will get together with a few of my friends. I'll show these two again because it creeps me out every time. And we'll have a review.
So there you have it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section down below. Any cards that may have caught your eye. If you want to just name the card, I'll go ahead and Google it up and get the image of it and take a look-see at it. I'm trying to find a list, like I said, of all the cards available, all the rare ones and whatnot. So I'm going to do a little bit more digging, see what I can find, see if I can't make a follow-up to this video. Let me know if you're even interested in a follow-up to this video. I just think it's very interesting how they just have no shame, and we're all some people are so stupid that I don't want to be judgmental, but you get what I'm saying, that they don't believe this Illuminati exists and they think this card game is just coincidental and all that. So I don't buy it. It's just too coincidental. So anyway, guys, please be sure to comment down below, like, subscribe, share, follow, all that good stuff. And as always, you guys know the routine. To God be the glory.